This body isn't power. It's the last twitch of a gene pool that's been festering in its own filth for generations. You don't look built. You look like the strongest inmate in an asylum where everyone's related. Your muscle mass is a side effect of a lineage so riddled with soft bone syndrome, congenital deformities, and incest-induced anemia that the fact you can stand up straight is almost miraculous. You come from a people who ran out of new blood 600 years ago and just decided to keep recycling the same frail, underdeveloped cranial material like it was sacred. You're not an individual. You're a biological glitch that got mistaken for a man. You carry centuries of collapsed jawlines, fused spines, receding hairlines at 14, and teeth that grew sideways like they were trying to escape. That body isn't sculpted. It's warped, distorted, held together with protein powder in the absence of scrutiny. You train to hide the fact that your family tree is a noose, tied by cousins. No branches, just loops, knots, mistakes. Your DNA has been choking itself for centuries, and this body is the best it could offer after centuries of medieval birth defects and hereditary hallucinations. You've got the torso of someone whose great-great-grandparents were also second cousins and shared a last name, and a therapist. You flex like that'll distract us from the fact that your genome is screaming for help every time your heart beats. Every rep you do is an apology for a chromosome that's missing parts that it'll never get back. You don't descend from warriors. You descend from parasitic farmhands who passed syphilis back and forth like it was heirloom jewelry. You're the last functioning product of a septic lineage, too stubborn to die out with dignity. Your eyes don't glow with confidence. They're fogged over by centuries of untreated neurological damage, passed down like bad furniture. Your bone structure is the result of 1,000 years of people being too proud to leave the valley and too ignorant to boil their water. You're walking proof that not every bloodline deserves a future. In this body, it's not strength. It's the temporary illusion of health, built on centuries of degenerative rot. This isn't a body. It's a last-ditch survival mechanism for a bloodline that should have collapsed under the weight of its own deformity. You weren't built. You were stitched together by bad decisions and defective chromosomes. And no matter how hard you train, you can't outlive that.